Howdy, folks. Welcome to day one of Immaculate Grid Daily. I'm excited for this series. Um, so let's get started here. We have a good grid today. White Sox, Padres. Man, there's somebody that I'm thinking of. I just can't remember their name. Quentin. Carlos Quentin. I'm not sure if he was a White Sox. We'll come back to it though. James Shields as well. I think James Shields is gonna. Yeah, he was definitely a project Padre, definitely a White Sox. Yankees, White Sox. I think you can definitely go with Kevin Youkilis here. Wow, 1%. Wow, that's insane. 20-win season, White Sox. That's a tough one. So again, though, we'll come back to it. Right, this is just kind of like the initial go through here, seeing what it'd be like and stuff like that. Um, 40 war career. See, that's tough. This might be cheating, but let me just check what the average war of a player is, like what the average career war of a player is, and we can kind of go from there. Um, because I think 50 kind of gets into the Hall of Fame. Okay, so average is 20 Hall of Famers, 50 to 70. So kind of in that range there, just before the Hall of Fame. I wonder if Jake Peavy, right? Jake Peavy comes to mind when you think of Padres. Um, Adrian Gonzalez, I don't know if he got to that 40 mark. Man, I mean, the Padres really haven't been around for that long. Fernando's not old enough to have 40 career WAR so far. You also have guys that like have been a Padre for a short amount of time and then kind of moved on or oh, you know what? Oh my goodness. Heath Bell maybe had a 40 WAR. I don't know how easy that is to get for relievers, but obviously he was one of the greatest closers of all time. Tony Gwynn, I think Tony Gwynn's going to be the go-to guy here now that I think about it. 40%, yeah, I mean that's pretty high, but I really don't think that there were that many options. Heath Bell, I bet you is going to be on there. All right, so let's go 40 career WAR Yankees because I feel like that's there's a lot of guys you can go with there. Kevin Youkilis being one of them, maybe. Jacoby Ellsbury, I don't know if he got there. Ichiro, of course, we know probably got there. He's a Hall of Famer, of course. Roger Clemens, right? Mark Teixeira, maybe Robbie Cano as well. Robbie Cano might be the answer. Let's try. Don't you know? 0.8%. Wow, making up for that 40 piece. All right, we'll go 40 career WAR, 20 win season pitching. Kerry. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Kerry Wood, I bet you. Really? Wow, that shocks me. I'm not gonna lie. Mm, that hurts, man. I really, really thought we had that there. Um, wow, that really shocks me, guys. I'm really kind of stumped there. Um, obviously Randy definitely did it, so we just go him. 7%. Not bad, but man, I'm surprised Kerry Wood's not on there. That's really surprising me. All right, we got Red San Diego Padres. Let's look at the Padres. They haven't been around for that long that it's hard for me to. I wonder if Derek Dietrich was on the Padres. Not 100% sure though. Um, maybe a couple pitchers, right? That you think of. Now, Cincinnati Yankees, you have Todd Frazier. That's a gimme right there. 4%. Man, this 40 dude, it's killing me, right? All right, let's see. Reds, uh, 21 season pitching. Oh boy. I almost said Barry Larkin, but Barry Larkin didn't pitch. Um, shoot. Aaron Harang? Anybody remember that name? I don't know if he could have. Yeah, no, he was an all-star. I'm gonna go Aaron Harang here. Damn it, that's terrible, man. I really thought we had him there. All right. We're gonna go back to this. I think now that we've just there's, we're not getting it. Um, Carlos Quentin, I think, yep, 3%. Wow. Good one there. All right. Do we finish it off with White Sox 20 win season, or do we go Reds, San Diego Padres? Because I really, Keone Kela maybe, but I think he was a Pirate and then a Padre. I don't know if he ever took the jump. Derek Dietrich, like I mentioned, I don't know if he was ever a Padre. Just thinking of guys that are Padres currently. Um, mm, this is tricky. Uh, Man, this is a tough one today. I mean, I sound like a broken record, but it truly is difficult. All right, we're gonna go 20 win season with the White Sox, um, which is still not a maybe Dylan Cease. Oh, just an absolute brutal day for the kid. Appreciate you guys watching day one. Pretty sad that we only got 3 out of 9 here, but or sorry, 6 out of 9, but I promise tomorrow will be better. Check in tomorrow for day two. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you later.